Okay, good evening, class. Today we are going to discuss about another substitution technique. So today we are going to discuss another substitution technique, which is called as Playfair cipher. So Playfair cipher, which is developed by Charles in 1854, and it can be used as large number of keys. So in the previous example, we have seen the polyalphabetic cipher, where monoalphabetic cipher, where 26 factorial keys are used. But instead of using those many large keys, different keys, there still the security attacks has been happened in the form of language recognition techniques. So in the English language, different characters we have, and the same only few characters are repeated multiple times. By analyzing those data, the attackers can attack the monoalphabetic cipher. So to overcome this one, we are having another substitution cipher, which is called this one Playfair cipher, where we can encrypt instead of encrypting single character at a time. So in the previous things, we have encrypted one character is substituted by only one character. Instead of encrypting single character at a time, here we are going to encrypt multiple characters at a time. So set of characters will be substituted with another set of characters. This technique is called Playfair cipher. So you'll see how this Playfair cipher is going to be worked. The Playfair cipher key, so instead of having a key of single letter or instead of having a key of single statement, here the key will be in the matrix format. So the key will be the 5 by 5 matrix format, which will contain 25 fields. So all the alphabetic, our English alphabetics will be loaded into these fields. So our alphabets are 26. So what we are going to do is in single cell, one cell, we are going to keep two characters, that is I and J. So the keyword will be any character or any character of strings. If you suppose assume that in this example the key is monarchy. So monarchy is the keyword. So in this 5 by 5 matrix, we are going to generate a complete key by using this monarchy keyword. Keyword is used to generate that particular key. So we are going to write monarchy, monarchy. After that, remaining alphabets, whatever the alphabets which are not covered in this keyword, those alphabets we are going to write. So B is not covered, B, then D, then E, F, G, then I and J. Combinedly, we are going to write in one cell. Then K, L, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So total 25, 5 by 5 class matrix, 25 cells are there in this matrix. So this is our key. M to Z. All the characters will be considered as our key. Not that only monarchy. Monarchy is the keyword, and this is the key which is used for encryption. So we'll see how we are going to encrypt. So as I told you that in the Playfair cipher, we are going to encrypt in the pairs, not the single characters. Pairs will be substituted. For that one, we have established some set of rules are there. By using these rules, we are going to substitute our character set. So first rule is, if the pair is repeated, contains the repeated letters, then we are going to refill with X character. So adjacent character in our plain text, assume that adjacent characters are there, and those adjacent characters are same characters are there, then you should be place X in between them. Okay. Suppose that I am going to have the character letter Letter. So in this Letter letter, T and T, both are the same characters which are adjacent. So on the at that time, what we have to do is we have to keep X in between them. So the letter will be converted into plain text letter will be converted into LETXTER. So that is the first condition we should follow. Then second condition is if both the letters falls in the same row. So in this previous matrix, whatever the matrix we have seen, 5 cross 5 matrix, in that matrix we are going to have 5 rows will be there. If two letters, which are two adjacent letters, fall in the same row, then we are going to replace each letter with right. Okay? So right of that particular character. So in this matrix, if you observe this matrix, if you have in the plain text F and K or I are there, adjacent characters Fi, if is there, If, if, then we are going to replace this if character to K and J, right side characters. So I will be replaced with, substituted with K, and F will be substituted with G. That is the second condition. Then go to the third condition, if both the letters falls in the same column. So same way we are going to have in this matrix 5 columns are there. So any one of the column contains the set of letters, then we are going to take the below bottom character of that particular one. For example, if you have the characters FP, so F and P both are in the same column, then F should be substituted with P character and P should be substituted with V character. If V character is there, then V should be substituted again with O. Like that we are going. Same in the row format also. If K is there in our plain text, then ciphertext should be E. So like that we are going to convert. And fourth condition is, otherwise each character, one character is within the pair, one character is in the one different column and row, and other character is in the different column and row, then we are going to take the thing. So how we are going to take the things means, for example, our character is F and Y are there. In my character string is F and Y is there. Then how we are going to convert this F and Y means, the F will be converted into G. So whatever the Y, Fy is colliding here, so G will be the value. And for Y, we are going to have H. So like that, we are going to see the matrix in the pairwise cipher and substitute the characters in the pairwise. So security of this pairwise cipher, if you observe the security, we are going to have 26 into 26, so 679 diagrams. So 679 matrices we can create. So it is highly secure, and compared to your monoalphabetic cipher, the frequency you cannot identify, and it is very hard to grow. So this is the more secure cipher compared to all the substitution ciphers. This pairwise cipher is more secure. So in the next class, we will discuss about the other cipher techniques. Bye.